Finding healthy foods for your family should be an easy task, but many choices that seem healthy actually are not, especially if you look behind the appealing packaging. April's issue of American Baby shows you how to avoid the junk and get the best for your family. For more, we are joined now by Tricia O'Brien. She's features editor for American Baby. Tricia, thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Emily.
Good morning. And we have a lot of popular foods for babies. I think the first one is yogurt. What are things that parents should avoid when shopping for a good yogurt?
You know, you just want to watch out for sugar content. Really high sugar content kind of defeats the purpose, and also artificial flavors and preservatives.
Okay, so there are things to avoid, and then what should we look for? Is there anything in particular that it should?
Probiotics are one of the great things that you get from yogurt. So look for a yogurt that says live active cultures. That helps with digestion.
Okay, and then another snack, crackers. Kids love crackers. Is there something that you should particularly be avoiding in crackers?
You want to look out for high fat content, which would be anything over 4 grams per like a 1 ounce serving. And you know, watch the sodium content as well.
And what's too much sodium?
It's going to depend on the serving, but maybe 140 milligrams of sodium for a 1 ounce serving.
Okay, all right, so that's per serving. So
Exactly.
This is all about the labeling.
It's all about the labeling. You've got to be really savvy and look closely. But there are good things to look for in that product as well. Fiber. You know, and you want to find 3 grams of fiber per serving. Then you're getting a good product for your child.
I was surprised at how many have 1 gram or 2 grams. That's not enough.
It's not, and there are a lot of great options out there nowadays. So look at those labels. You can find good ones.
Another thing, dried fruit. That's popular for kids. What should we look for, or what should we avoid first?
You want to avoid high sugar, and that's going to be more than 9 grams per serving. And really, you want to look for one ingredient label. It should just say the fruit itself. You don't want any added sugars to it.
What does 9 grams look like? I mean, is 3 grams 1 packet of sugar pretty much, or?
You know, it's hard to say. What happens is when you dry the fruit, all the sugars concentrate, so then when you add more to it, it's like crazy sweet. So you don't need to worry about adding sugar to it at all, except for cranberries. That's the exception. They're going to be too sour without it.
Okay, yeah, because there are maybe 10 grams of natural sugars in
right,
foods, right?
And that's okay.
Okay,
yeah.
So things over that is what you should be
exactly
be aware of. Okay, and cereal. Cereal definitely is something. What should we avoid when looking into cereals?
Again, you want to watch out for the high sugar content, and you know, look for things that have high fiber in them, and there's lots of great options, and kids love cereal. So if you find one that your child likes, stock up on it.
I think that the cereal companies have kind of made a push towards healthier.
Absolutely. You know, there are products that have, you know, kids' characters on there, and a lot of them will deliver in the fiber and in the vitamins. They're fortified with things that your kids need. So read those labels again, and you'll be really surprised. And good items for really young kids are, you know, finger foods. Cheerios are great. They've got a lot of whole grains in there, and you know, they're safe for kids. Watch out for like really hard cereals, because with the younger set, that can be kind of hazardous.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Tricia O'Brien from American
Emily.
Baby. She's the features editor for American Baby, and thank you so much for joining us.